How often do you think about the Roman Empire? What about its successor state, the Byzantine Empire? Personally, I think about them all the time, and how it's only been 500 years since they existed. So today, we're taking control of Greece, one of the weakest countries in Hearts of Iron 4. Normally, they're just Italy's punching bag, but I'm going to show you not just how to survive, but to conquer and restore the empire. So the first thing we're going to do is actually to place the king under house arrest. And we do this for a very specific reason. We have two options: bring home the exiled republicans or the king's government. This one you can only do if you don't put them under house arrest, and this one you do if you put them under house arrest. And this is the path that we're going to be going to make Greece big and strong again into the Byzantine Empire. So for the first focus, we're actually going to do a little bit of economy. We're going to devaluate the drachma. Construction, I'm just going to start building mills right away, because I think it would be better just to get them as quick as possible. As Greece, we start with some pretty bad national spirits. We got agrarian society, negative 30% factory output. That hurts. And then all these other ones too that just add up. Ooh, we are not doing too good right now. That's all right, because we will change that. And now that that focus is done, we could bring home the exiled republicans and start making our way down. But I think it'd be better if we worked on our country a little bit, got some more factories, because we only have 11 right now, and maybe help some of these national spirits. So we're going to continue down here, and we're going to utilize our strengths next, which helps us fix that agrarian society. That national spirit makes it a little better. So we're just going to continue down, open foreign subsidies, which this one, very useful for France, United Kingdom, Germany, and the Soviet Union. For each one of them that has an 80 opinion of us, we get 1 mil and 1 civilian from them. So we just go to each one of them and we just improve relations. Okay, we got 2 days left. Let's double check. Germany likes us 90. Soviets like us 90. Oh, crap. I forgot to do France. We got 2 days. It's too late. Okay, I missed out on a little bit, but you know what? We're not restarting. And then, yeah, there goes our factories. 3 mills and then 3 civs instead of 4 for each. So I guess since we got some extra factories now, I'll throw 1 in support equipment and then 1 into artillery. We have a choice now. We can expand our tobacco industry. It gives us civs, or we can increase our mining operations, which gives us mills. Which I think, just because we're going to go to war pretty quick, yeah, I think I'm just going to grab the mills right away, just because we're going to be declaring war and I need to start producing a lot more. But now that we're done with that, we're just going to ignore the rest of this for now and go over and start working down our political path. Bring home the exiled republicans. And the plan is to legit just rush down until we can get to resurrecting the Bengali idea. We're going to forget about everything else, just rush straight down to it. Another important thing with Greece is that we're in a massive amount of debt to the British, the French, and the Italians, and we could slowly pay them back by doing all this, but I'm going to just ignore it and we're not going to pay them back. And now we can go communist or compromise with the monarchs, which you already know we're going down that side. Compromise with the monarchs. Just straight rushing down. Since we grabbed that army guy so early, we have enough army experience now to actually choose our first infantry thing. Which we start off with Grand Battle Plan, which is just fine. I like Grand Battle Plan. But I'm kind of, I don't know, do I want to do large unit tactics? It's normally what I go for. But we might be doing some artillery today. So some soft attack. I think we're going to go for assault infantry. Yeah. And we are going to grab partial mob just right away. Ooh. And here we go, the Anatolian fascists are mobilizing. That actually unlocked us a ton of new generals. This guy is kind of insane. 5 attack, 4 defense, level 4, and he has all these. The cavalry leader, but whatever. I might just promote him and have him be our main field marshal. I think we're going to go for this Napoleon guy just because of that sick beard. Because we got all this extra political power too, I'll start getting some military high command. We're going to go infantry, so it's solid. Entrenchment is always good. And then artillery, because I'm going to make some artillery units today. That's the plan. I've just realized we don't have any trains, and we need trains. I don't think I even have them researched. Yeah, I don't even have civilian trains researched. Okay, that's going to be next. And we've been actually getting pretty lucky because our leader is insane. Not insane, but like pretty good. Political power game, stability, support, political advisor cost. It's all good stuff. But he has like a chance of dying every year, and it's pretty common for him to die early. So we've gotten pretty lucky that he's survived this far. So of course, like I said, we're going for fascism today. So we're going to do the one that helps them. Now this next focus is going to be the big one. Resurrecting the Bengali idea. Depending on who I invite, it'll either go through. France and Britain will be able to take some land from Turkey, but I will too. But we don't want to go for that option. We want to go for the option that gives Turkey all to ourselves. So while it does say it's a 140-day focus, it's not actually going to last that long. Oh, and here we go. So we can invite the French and the British, but if you go for this other one where you invite the Italians as well, the French and the British just won't even show up and the focus gets canceled. So that's the one that we're going for. Like I said, only the Italians show up, so convention gets canceled and then the focus gets canceled, which declares war on Turkey, which we are not ready to declare on war Turkey just yet. We just have this tiny little border with them, which we were not going to be able to push across. So we're just going to wait a little bit and go for a different focus for now, which we're going to go for mobilize the economy for a free war economy. That sounds pretty good to me. We also have enough for our next land doctrine, which we're going for field engineering. Beautiful. This is what I was waiting for. The EEE launch a coup. We can either start a civil war basically, or we can answer for our failures and they become the ruling party, which obviously that's what we're going to do. Now we got this guy. Look at that mustache and hat. Crazy. Political power gain, plus 15, negative 25% justified wartime. We're going to go for Bulgaria because now that we're fascist, we can start declaring. So we're going to get ready for that. Which to push through the Bulgarians a little easier, I'm going to start making a new guy because Greek boy would make more sense. Greek boy. We're just going to start off with that. One stress is, though, we got 95 days to demobilize our economy because I made an oopsie and we don't have enough war support to handle war economy. So, nice, finally. Okay, we got civilian trains. I'm going to research this just to get ready for the wars, but it also means that we can steal a bunch of trains from our civilians. 15 trains, beautiful. Which I've also waited till the last minute for this. I have to demobilize or some real bad stuff will happen. Because how long do we have? We have a little bit of time. So we should be able to push them fairly easily. Like, look, they have no troops on their border compared to me, even though some of them are out of supply, whatever. I think all of our guys should be able to get through them fairly easily. Let's find out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we should be able to just snake around them like this. And all of our other guys are pinning. Okay, they should, yeah. I was gonna say they should fall. The reason why we did this was to open up our front with the Turkeys. So what a lot of people do is they'll take these two tiles, but the issue is when you declare war on Turkey, Romania is guaranteeing them. So you have to fight both of them at once. So I'm gonna grab both of these and then puppet the rest, I think. Then just setting this up, this is how we're gonna do it. Nice. So we got that. Go horror and fear. Declare war on Turkey. Which that actually gave us enough time too to get extensive conscription because we are out of manpower. Now this is all new to me, but it seems like it'd be kind of useful to throw one of these guys on just because of the amount of defense that it gives. And I forgot to do this before, but we're gonna grab bold attack. Just having that plus 50% chance of +1 attack after level up is really good. Okay, I'm just gonna let them kind of like ram their heads into me for a bit, hopefully weaken them. I'm just gonna try a little push and see what happens. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'll get through. This is just gonna be our life for a little bit. I'm gonna try a force attack. Ah, we missed it. Okay, we got the encirclement though. Now we're just gonna let them come back in. Come back in, guys. Come on, totally safe. Oh, rip. So this is what I was meaning. That one prime minister that we had that was super good, he just passed away. Cool. Now that they're back, time to just encircle them again. Nice. And the same thing. Oh, okay. Oh, shit, I missed that. Get on that damn border. They're not a big deal, not a big deal. I accidentally just brought them all over. Nice. Well, they're honestly probably weak enough now. And we'll just do it again. Rinse and repeat. Kind of seems like they're done attacking. So it might just be time to try to push across. Nice. So I think that might have been a full encirclement. Get going, boys. Yeah, they have 0 available manpower and 4 to 12 units. So we definitely just basically killed them all off. Finally. Now we're looking beautiful. I'm pretty sure all we have to do is click this one button and we're gonna turn a beautiful shade of purple. Yeah, the Byzantine Empire's back. Only like, what, 500 years of it being gone, and it's back, baby. We also have a sick new flag. Look at that, like a double-headed eagle. Let's just bring everyone over. It's time for Romania to die. Oh, rise of the Byzantine Empire. Oh, and look at all that. Look at our manpower. It's almost at 1 million. And we almost have 78 factories. Dude, that's crazy. I think we'll just do something like that for now. I think all the rest of this we're just going to throw into guns. Just put it down there. I'll let them all get their little bonuses and reorg. Cool, here we go. Just going to press those 2 buttons. Oh, we just overran one of them. Oh, we just overran another one. What? They should honestly capitulate, yeah. Which now we have 2 options. Romania's dead. We got the fascists to the west and the communists to the east. So I think literally just to make nice borders, I'm going to take their navy, of course. Then I'm going to puppet the rest right here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And then we're honestly going to leave the rest of this. So here's basically what I did. Got a Hellenic Romania. Pretty sick. I took their navy. So now we got big boy navy over here. I also took the Turkish navy. I took this land and I kind of made this because I wanted it to be more of like nice looking borders. But I left all these so that when the Soviets can just eat them up and I don't have to deal with that. Also, with all this new manpower, we could actually start producing a ton of these guys. So we're about to get this against Yugoslavia in a couple of days, and we're gonna need to be pretty quick about it because I can't remember exactly when Germany and Italy go after them. Honestly, all these guys are basically ready. I think I'm just gonna pump them out and get them on the border real quick. I actually don't have anyone on the border, so I'm just gonna declare war and we're going in. But they put no guys on the Romanian border, so I called them in. And honestly, just rush in there, guys. I think I'm gonna start justifying 65 days. Okay, I'll wait a little bit. Nice. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start justifying on Hungary, because if we can get them too, that'd be sweet. And now I'm going to rush down and try to split them in half. Oh, split them in half. Oh, there it goes. Finally. I'm just going to take everything. Yeah, I think I'll just take everything and then I'll take their ships too. Ooh, pretty. Okay, time for the next war. Everyone get on the board with Hungary. Nice. Okay, then we're just going in right away. Push them, boys. And when Germany wants to help, hey, you know what? I'll take it. Now that we got that, we can start producing, which I don't know, this is just my favorite thing, is to make little anti-air tanks. It's my favorite thing. Look at all those guns. Yeah, with these guys, 46, that's nice. We are just gonna puppet them out, right? With that, we've pretty much secured like our northern. We have Hungary, Romania, stop Germany from attacking us from up there. We have this little sliver, but honestly, Soviets will probably help us there. And all we have to do is attack them in this tiny little area. We gotta produce some cheap wall to hold all of our little ports, and then we need to push this out and this like right away. We're just gonna make as many of these as we can. What are we missing? Towed artillery. Okay, let's take a couple off this then, throw it into towed artillery. This wants to be 26. Boom. Kind of seems like Germany's having an issue. That took them a while. They just took out Belgium, but they still haven't even gone into France. Yeah, they'll get it. It seems like they're a little slower today. I completely forgot, with that one focus, we're now allowed to create a faction. And of course, the only people that are going to be really in this faction are my puppets. So we're going to be the Byzantine Empire. I guess the tree, that seems pretty lordly. So I kind of just had a thought. Vichy France is completely alone right now. So I could probably just justify a goal, 60 days. And I could go capitulate them, take all their land, or maybe even puppet them and have a puppet over there. But to make sure that they don't join Germany, I think I would have to join the faction. Justify war, 60 days. Join the faction. And I really hope they don't join the Allies. Ooh, we just finished that focus. Nice. So we're going in. Okay, that was very easy. I didn't even realize I'm not even using my best units right now. Finally. So I think the move is I'll take this land for myself because it's like already connected, because it's already connected to my mainland, and literally just puppeting the rest and forgetting about it. Then I'll also take all their ships. I think this looks good because now we have like a massive Vichy France. I think honestly we'll go for nationalist Spain next. We still have a little bit on this, 20 days. I think we can already kind of put this guy out at least. Then we can declare war. Nice. And I think same thing. Navy, and then puppet the rest. I'm basically just trying to build my own Mediterranean axis, the Byzantine Empire. So now I think I'm just going to bring everyone back, and then we got to get ready, because we're going after Germany next. Now we're going to leave the axis, because we got it all set up. We got these guys ready to fight, these guys to push these guys out, and these guys to hold. And here we go. So the German Reich just declared war on Soviet Union. At some point, Italy should attack me, but I think we're going to hold out a little bit, let them push into the Soviets so they're a little weaker. I think we'll do something like that. Oh yeah, and we're way in the negative. Same with anti-aircraft, but not that much. And I've been doing this the entire time, but I've been building in Bulgaria and sending them some stuff because, ooh, that's just a little border gore right now, and I'm not a fan. But now I can go boop. Oh, that looks so much nicer too. It's still pretty early on in the war, and I think I'm just going to let the Germans bash their heads against me till they lose all their equipment and manpower. But we're doing good. Took out Italy. Now we're just sitting on this border, and we're going to defend for a while. But it's taking a little while. They're just stacking this area, and I can't push through because it's all mountain. And then the Soviets aren't really doing much. It hasn't moved at all. And the Allies haven't done a D-Day. So I've decided I'm going to do my own D-Day. We're going to go from Bilbao. Probably hit right here, I think. Could I not encircle the Germans? Do they have military access? What the hell, France? You're my puppet. Okay, there's a way around this. I need to get all these guys. You're coming over on the border. I'm gonna call them in now. Assume the Italian-American War. And now they should get kicked out of their country. 2.6 million Germans I've killed. I've just got close enough where I can just absorb my puppets, and I don't really need them anymore. It's gonna make it so beautiful. I should be able to push through that super easily. Berlin is gonna fall soon. Yeah, they're literally all just trapped down here. It's like, here we go. This is post-peace conference, and I'm a little peeved, to be honest, because we single-handedly took down the German Reich, right? We went through France, completely took them off. We don't get any of France. That was just gone. We don't get any of Germany. That's just gone. All we got was Italy, and I had to fight for it, man. And even though we got mainland Italy, they would not let me take this one little state. Oh, in Africa, I'm little. The border gore, man, the border gore. Soviet Union's just in the middle right here. Powerhouse in the Mediterranean now. We literally own it all except for the United Kingdom. I think we did pretty well overall. Then all that's left to do is to absorb these guys, I guess. So we can get real big and chunky. At least we can press this button now. Just gives us a bunch of cores on them. Yeah, look at that. 7.25 million. And there goes Hungary. Overall, I don't think we did that bad for a country that's been dead for hundreds of years.